guys, welcome to the Golda C Show. Like you know, this program is all about entertainment and lifestyle. I am your host, Golda C Njiribeako. Now, before I go ahead to introduce my guest for the day, I'll be back after this short break. Don't go away. Alright, my guest for today is Mr. Chima Kingsley Uhuebu, aka Shama Melody. You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you, my sister Golda C.
It's a big pleasure having you on the show.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You know, knowing that you just came back from your outside tours, recently, I'm so happy and privileged to have you on this show, sir.
Thank you very much.
Alright, sir. So, before we go ahead to talk about you, sir, I would like for us to discuss on a topic. And the topic we have for today has to do with what you think about the way young musicians of today write their music, especially in the high life genre of music.
Okay. There are so many ways to compose. There are so many ways to write. Some people write, some people compose. Like myself, I can't remember the last time I sit down to write my music on a script. Personally, myself, I have my phone. When I have a composition, I just go through my recording, the recording sector of my phone, then record what I think I can use to form something, and then keep bringing them together. That's how I do my own.
Welcome back. Now we still have in the house Shama Melody, a high life musician and also a bongo artist. Okay, so now let's get personal. I would want to know, what you consider as your most favorite moment as a musician.
Okay, my most favorite moment as a musician is when I'm on stage.
Okay, so can you share with me some of those, sweet times that you usually have on stage?
To me, I don't know for others, to me it gives me joy when I hear that I have show tomorrow.
Yes.
It gives me joy when I hear that I'm going to sing, because I didn't learn it. It's a gift from God. And I started as a kid. I started in the church. I started as a gospel musician, and today, even before I play my bongo music, even before I play high life, I still sing gospel first.
Yes, because that was what you started at.
Yes. So I have to.
I always forget that you're also a gospel artist.
I'm a gospel artist.
Okay.
Yeah, a serious one indeed.
Wow.
I started in the church. I started far back as a small boy. So it gives me joy when I say I'm going to the stage to sing, not because of the money involved, no. I don't look at the money, but because of the love I have for my job.
Okay.
Do you understand? That is why there's a difference between talent and what you learn as a job. You understand? So music is my talent, and that's it. Thank you.
Okay. So let us say that one of the factors or one of the motivation to you becoming an artist or a musician has to do with the love and the passion you have for the profession.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good one. Now we'll take a short break for the 5 pillars segment of this show, and we'll be right back.
On today's top 5 pillars, we'll be looking at the top 5 most successful African models. We meet the girls from Africa who have braved all odds to make a name for themselves in the highly competitive fashion modeling industry around the world. They have done runway walks, campaigns with big brand name in the fashion industry, and have been featured in a lot of magazine cover. On number 5, we have Maria Porges from Angola. She is a top model who has walked lots of runways, done so many advertisements, and posed for several magazines. Maria was discovered 2010 when she placed second at the Angolan edition of the contest Elite Model Look. Since then, she has been on top in the fashion world. Maria Porges has walked runway for Ralph Lauren, Versace, Tom Ford, Emporio Armani, Victoria's Secret, Giorgio Armani, and featured on adverts for C&A, H&M, Givenchy, Oscar de la Renta, and Tommy Hilfiger. She was once a Givenchy exclusive and has posed for lots of magazines. On number 4, we have Oluchi Onwaba. She's from Nigeria. She started her modeling career when she won the Mnet Face of Africa in 1998. From there, she moved to New York City and has done a lot of modeling jobs. The supermodel was born in Lagos, Nigeria, where she grew up with her brothers and sisters. Oluchi Onwaba has walked the runway for John Calagno, Christian Dior, Chanel, Giorgio Armani, Victoria's Secret for 7 years consecutively, which is a very big accomplishment. She has also featured in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue 4 times from 2005 to 2008 and launched her own modeling agency called O Model Africa in 2008. On number 3 is Candice Swambolo. She is a top South African model. She started her modeling career at age 15. She is known for her work in Victoria's Secret fashion show in 2009, 2011, and 2014, and has walked the runway for Tommy Hilfiger, Dolce & Gabbana, Fendi, Chanel, Christian Dior, Stella McCartney, Victor and Rolf, etc. In 2010, Candice modeled for Kardashian's swimwear line, and in 2013 she was chosen to wear Royal Fantasy bra, one of the most expensive bra in the world. Candice Susan Swampole came 10th on the Forbes top earning models in 2012. Second on our list is Alice Wick. She is a Sudanese supermodel and a designer who started her fashion career at the age of 18 in 1995. She has advertised and catwalked for Ice, Miyak, Moschino, Victoria's Secret, Clinique, John Galliano, Chanel, Donna Karan, to mention but a few. In 1997, Alec won MTV Model of the Year and Model of the Decade from ID. She owns a range of designer bags called 1933 and has campaigned for U.S. Committee for Refugees Advisory Council, Amarula, as the face of their campaign African Originals, and for World Vision. On number 1 on our list is our own Abani Darego. She is a Nigerian beauty queen, a model, and first native sub-Saharan African to win Miss World in 2001. Following her stint at Miss Universe, Abani was invited by supermodel Naomi Campbell to participate in Frock and Roll, a charity show in Barcelona. From there, she landed a 3-year contract with L'Oreal, making her the second black model to achieve such feat.
Welcome back. We still have the man called Shama Melody with us. Now Shama, I want to know, can you gist me, how did you start this music journey?
It all started like you're supposed to start. If you are talented, you are talented. If even in the primary school those days, my mates will be doing handwork every Thursday. and I will be busy singing for them. They will be contributing broom for me.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. They will be contributing brooms for me. At the end of the day, I will use the brooms they have contributed to me to still show my handwork, even though I am showing my handwork to them as my classmates.
Okay.
So anybody that knows me very well, that has always come close to me, will tell you that music is running in my blood. So it's a talent thing. It started as a kid. I don't even know how it all started. I saw myself as a singer, and even as a singer, I learned how to play drums. When I joined my alma mater band, Shalom Melody Band, they stopped me from playing drums. They ordered me to go and start singing. You know, so each time, even when I was in the church, I used to play drums as well. They said no, I should go to the voice. So singing is part of me. I saw myself as a singer, and I'm happy about it.
Okay. So I would want to know, how many albums do you have in the market right now?
I have, you know, ndị Igbo si na agụ nwa akpụ m ọnụ. My albums are my babies, you know. So, but I know I have my first gospel music, I Love Jesus.
Okay.
I Love Jesus was released in 1990.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Then, before I released Gaiman.
Okay.
Gaiman was released in 2006.
So
now,
why the gap? 1990 to
yeah, because I was in the gospel fame there.
Then okay.
I never knew I would still come and play high life or bongo
Secular.
music. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but when I now saw my colleagues, some of them were like, "Nah, Shama, I'm joining these people. Let me go and see if my music will sell." I have to. I have to go in and start my own composition as well. So, I now released Gaiman.
Okay. The bongo or high
Yeah,
life?
bongo.
Okay,
Bongo cum high life.
Okay.
So I released the Gaiman that time in 2006.
Okay.
So 2010, I released Moto Mixture.
Alright.
2000
that
was my first blow.
Yes,
that was my first blow. Yeah. So I released Moto Mixture in 2010. Then in 2012,
okay,
I released Nwata Batego.
Okay. That was another good one.
Nwata Batego Kiagabo Noji. I released that one in 2012. Yeah. In 2014, I released Nwaticha. Onye kuji kujela mo ba ise ABCD. Nwaticha ikujela mo ba m shago 1 2 3. Onye kuji kujela mo ba m shampa ihe dere na akwụkwọ. Nwaticha bịa kujela mo be ise gwo newi. So that, like, you know, I released that one. Then before I now 2019, it was early 2018. 2018, towards the end of 2018, I released Abuolagi.
Okay. I counted 5 right now.
Yeah, I think I have 5 albums
in the market.
Plus the gospel.
Okay.
That's 6.
That's 6. Okay. All right. Wow, that's great. So, Moto Mixture was a big hit. That was what made everybody, especially and me too included, made me to know who Shama Melody was. But there is this song, man, that has been trending, titled Abolage. And this song, I want to know what really motivated you into, you know, composing such a great song.
Well, like I said earlier, if you can remember, let me take you back to the first question you asked me. You said, what made me to carry music as part of my job?
Yes.
You know, in life, as an artist, all you need to ask other artists is, what are the duties of an artist? Okay. Now, the duties of an artist the most important duty of an artist is thinking.
You have to think. Okay, think.
For you to be an artist, you must be calculative.
Okay.
For you to be an artist,
calculative.
Yeah. For you to be an artist, you must be intelligent.
Intelligent. Number 3. I hope you guys are writing it down.
So now,
I hope you're writing it down.
If you are calculative, therefore any history that passed through you, you have it and keep it. As an artist, think of what to do with this table. Like as this table is here now, I have to think of what to do with it. So when the issue of molding, I started thinking, what
Okay.
will I do? I get you walk.
Okay.
Or I'm the tallest musician east of the Niger.
Abi.
I started coining it. I started going around that statement. Started going around that statement until I came out with the word Abuolage. So now, that Abuolage as a word, I now started attaching some things. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So by the time I came back from America, I now started using that my trip to say Ayolam and then that's what I said. Shama melody, Eshima America yodo. Ma yodo German reality music in Doma. Ma hu Emmanuel we, ma juma ya juju. Emmanuel atuaria, le me Shama anya nihu. Shama juma Emmanuel o le ni ihe mere gị ma. Emmanuel atuaria, juma no mu makpuola m. Ma juma Emmanuel elekwa n'oke wakpuola go. Ya shimba mani mo were nwecha na nda na brother Abuolage.
Oh my God, Abuolage, have you been molded? Are you a sculpture?
Yeah, because Abuola na Abu no were na ebe akpụrụ Abuola Jacob Zuma bo onye dị ụta so akpụọ ma we problem.
It's not a crime, yeah.
Abuolage. Ashima Abuolage. Abuolage. Eshima America yodo. Ma yodo German reality music in Doma. Ma we Emmanuel we, ma juma ya juju. Emmanuel atuaria, le mecha ma anya niru. Shama juma Emmanuel le ni ihe mere gị ma. Emmanuel atuaria, juma no mu makpuola m. Ma juma Emmanuel we le kwa n'oke wakpuola go. Mani mo were we tananda na brother oh Abuolage
So you heard him. He's asking my Abuolage. So we'll be right back. Let's take a short break and we are going into tips for the day.
On today's tips for the day, we'll be telling you how to use onion to grow your hair. Now what you need 100 grams of onion, which you would cut into small chunks, and also you need a liter of coconut oil. All you have to do is to fry the onions in the coconut oil. Once the onions turns black and starts to float, switch off the flame. Now let it cool, and then you strain and store the oil in a bottle. Apply the oil and massage the oil thoroughly on your scalp and hair, and I promise you that doing this for 3 weeks straight, you would see a clear difference in your hair.
Yeah, welcome back, guys, and we still have the man called Shama Melody with us. He has been keeping us entertained with his songs and his singing, and right now I'm going to ask him some personal questions, especially the one that has to do with his recent trip to Senegal. So, Shama, I would like to know, you have a cordial relationship with other musicians in the industry, don't you?
Of course I have.
Okay, so do you do collaborations with them, or you just do your own thing?
Well, the collaboration of a thing is something that we are coming to.
Okay.
Bongo music is a particular type of music that belongs to Owerri.
Yes.
Now, we embraced bongo music and put life to it. And today, every Igbo speaking human being in the world loves the music. Now we are trying to make the music go international, and that is what I am doing. Personally, myself, I have toured many countries with bongo music. Collaboration, you said, is what we are going to start now. Because the music is still, it's not like hip-hop that started earlier. If hip-hop, hip-hop started from America. They started playing hip-hop in America until our Nigerian hip-hop artists started to, bring it to limelight through the help of Two-Face and others. Yeah. So just like I have mentioned Two-Face now, if one of my junior boys can say Shama Melody brought collaboration into bongo music, I think even if I'm no more, then the glory will still be there, because people will still remember me. That's why because whatever you're doing in this world, you need to leave a legacy for it. Of course, yes. So bongo music is what we have just come into, and we are trying to make it go and be the way it's supposed to be, and by the grace of God we'll get there.
Alright, that's good. So in the course of your career, I know that there have been, ups and downs. So I want to know, how have you been able to cope through the years?
Well,
musically,
as a human being, it is not easy. If it's easy, it will be childish.
yes.
So anything that is easy doesn't worth doing. Music is not easy. The trouble is too much, the stress is too much, but if it's your job, it's your job. I can remember when my father was alive, he would come back from work and still tell us that the work today is too stressful, you should not disturb me, please, I want to rest. And I would tell him that if it's too stressful, then quit the job. He will keep quiet, he won't talk to me. So now I have come to realize that the reason why he is telling us not to disturb him that time is because, one, he loves his job, but it's stressful. So music is stressful. But because I love the job, I have to take it. So the ups and downs are there. So, but one good thing about it is music is a place, it's a bed. Music is just like a bed. So if you prepare your own bed well, you lie well. If you don't prepare it well, you will still live to see that you don't prepare well, because you will see other people tomorrow doing what you are supposed to do.
Yeah. And enjoying
what you're supposed to enjoy.
Wow.
And every business you are doing in this world, especially those of us who are into the social media something, you need to try as much as you can to, make sure you keep faith to it. Because if you don't keep faith, you go down early. But if you keep faith, you keep moving. So that's the challenges.
Alright, so you heard him, people. You have to keep faith, otherwise you face the consequences. Now, Shama, can you tell me about your recent trip? You went to Senegal, so by the way, what did you even get from me?
Yeah, I went to see my people.
Okay.
Igbo community in Senegal, Dakar.
I hope they are all okay.
Oh my God, it was awesome.
Alright, I saw some of the clips.
Yeah, my people loves me. My people are proud of me. My people trust me.
Yeah.
I am so happy about that. God in heaven bear me witness. I was flabbergasted. I was so amazed because of the reception, because of the turn up. See, Igbo people leaving other cities, they travel to Dakar because Shama Melody is coming. It was a huge success. I'm so happy. So my trip was cool.
It was good. It was successful.
Yeah, it was cool.
Later we will meet behind us. Make you give me my bread.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, so what final words do you have for upcoming bongo high life musicians here in Owerri and Nigeria in general?
Well, like I said, the way you prepare your bed is the way you lie on it. Call it a job and it will turn to a job. Call it your business, it will turn to your business. Call it nonsense, it will be nonsense to you. For me, music is my talent and I call it work, and I do it as a work. So for you people out there who are the upcoming artists and you want to really be like, let me use Victor Wifo, who is a professor of music, also a singer, a guitarist, and today he's retired but not tired.
Yes, he's still very active.
Yeah. So if you see him, Victor Wifo anywhere in life, you say, that this man, I used to hear about this man, and today he's still alive. He's a professor. He's educated. He's still a musician. It gives joy. So, but if you want to talk about some of our colleagues who did not do well in the industry, we don't discuss them. I can't call any of them. I know them, but I can't call their names. Because they didn't do well, so we can't learn from them. So if you are looking at Golda C, also you are a musician as well, I know. I've seen you on stage several times, you do well. And because you're doing well, that's why you mingle with people who are doing well. So when you are not doing well, if you engage yourself on drugs, you can't do well. If you run away from school, you can't do well, because education have a lot to do in a man or a woman's life. No matter where you want to, even if you want to be a bus driver and you are educated, you see that your education will impact something in you that will take you to where you're supposed to be.
Definitely.
So for you out there listening to me, looking at me, watching me in the television, and you want people to watch you one day, I believe you are supposed to start now to know that you're supposed to package yourself, compose yourself, go to school, still have music, keep music there, even if you might be playing music and going to school.
Definitely.
So if you start now and you are not educated, try as much as you can to add education to it. That's my advice to the upcoming.
So you heard him, people, and right about now I'm about to go on a short break, and when I come back we'll be concluding with our guest Shama Melody. Be right back. Now, I want you to like give your final words to your fans out there.
All right.
To your fans this time.
My fans out there, I'm so happy. I am grateful that you gave me your listening ears. I'm so grateful. May God continue to bless you. May God continue to protect you. For the upcoming out there watching me, I pray that God will lift you up, give you the irritative memory to think, calculate, and preserve. That is the most important thing, because many people think, many people calculate, but they can't preserve what they think. So, you know, for you to be a superstar, you must learn how to preserve that thing you have think. Let's have an irritative memory that can help you in future.
Okay. You heard him.
God will
Have a
continue to bless
retentive
us.
memory.
Yeah, God will continue to bless us. If you have a retentive memory, that will lead you, take you far, very far in life. So keep it up, and God bless you.
So guys, we've come to the end of this episode of Golda C Show. We had a guest in the person of Shama Melody. He has been here with us, entertaining us with his songs, with his profile, and I'm sure you enjoyed the video I played titled The Apolagi. And now I'll be rounding off. If you enjoyed this program, please don't hesitate to click on the like button and to follow us on our social media handles. I am your host, Golda C Njiribeako. Thank you. See you next week.